How do you think we can make this house a sustainable house?
Maybe we can put a solar panel on the roof so the whole house can get electricity.
That's a good idea. Oh, and we can make a garden to plant stuff and use it as the food.
That was a good idea, but there's a problem. How will we get electricity in the winters? There's going to be no sun, and then the solar panel won't work.
Yeah, I think we should solve that problem tomorrow because my bus comes at 6:30 p.m. so I have to go now.
Okay, let's go. I'll walk you to the bus stop.
Okay.
It's been so dark early.
Yes, I like your neighborhood, but kind of scared because there are a lot of bushes and trees. And there are not enough lights, so that makes the road more creepy.
I walked and biked here. I never seen it so dark here. Maybe you can move nearby here so you can go to school easily.
Yes, but my parents are... Did you hear that sound?
No, what sound?
The crying sound.
Wait, I hear it. But which way is it coming from?
I think it's coming from that side, but how could there be a crying sound if there's no one in there, inside of the house?
Maybe we can go a little bit forward to hear it, but it's kind of scary.
I cannot believe what I just saw. A ghost!
I cannot believe either. I don't believe in ghosts, but this is magic.
But how will you go home?
I will take another way. Even though I don't believe in ghosts, I will never ever take that way. Ever again.
Here my bus comes. Okay. See you tomorrow at school.
See you. Hello? Can I speak to Emily? What happened? You sound impatient and weird. What took you so long to come? I was in the toilet. You don't know what just happened. Now it seems you're speaking my dialogue full of drama. It's not a joke. Listen carefully. Me and Maya encountered a ghost today somewhere nearby my house. Now you are definitely making fun with me. You know I am scared of ghosts, and you, who do not believe in ghosts, are doing this to me. I don't know if it's a ghost or not, but me and Maya both saw it and ran away from it. Oh my god, what are you saying? Tell me in details. It's already too late now. I have to take a shower and get ready for bed. Let's discuss about this tomorrow after school. Okay, see you tomorrow. Good night.
go home a little early today, so cannot stay longer. By the way, Sarah, did you have any problem reaching home yesterday?
No, it was not a problem at all. It only took 3 minutes more to reach home the other way. Now tell me what happened yesterday. I was holding my breath from yesterday.
I can see that, Emily. You are breathing quite well.
We were walking down the road towards the bus stop, but suddenly we heard a crying sound. Well, not me. Maybe it was Maya? Right, Maya?
Yes, I first heard the weird sound and then you heard it.
Hold your horses, girls. Can anyone tell me when you heard the crying noise? Or was it repeating like in a loop?
Now you have to hold your horses, Rafin. I know your brain is craving for information, and you are smelling a new investigation case, but you have to question them one by one.
It was around 6:15 p.m. because the bus was coming at 6:30. Well, I got to go now. Sarah can explain the rest. Call me with the updates later. Bye.
Bye.
Rafin, for second question, it may be a little complicated to answer, as we didn't count the time because of the excitement. But it maybe took 5 minutes for the whole incident to happen, because we reached the bus stop 6:22. How did you reach too quickly to the bus stop? Because we were running out of fear instead of walking.
So, what happened after you heard the crying noise?
Why are you calling that thing a ghost? How does it look like?
That's a good question, Emily. And we should also write down everything we're talking and discussing so we don't forget.
Well, it was something white in the dark. With no face, arms, or legs. It was something white top to toe.
So, did you hear the crying noise while you actually saw the ghost?
Well, I cannot quite remember. Maybe or maybe not. I think you should ask Maya, because we were both there and ran together. Correct. If we get information from Maya, then we will be able to complete findings.
Tomorrow's Friday. I think we should meet up together and ask Maya some questions.
Let's go. We walk and talk.
Or maybe we can go to the house after school to see what it looks like in the daylight. We might find some information that you might have missed during the dark.
Although I don't think it's a good idea for me. But if we're all together, then it's fine.
Hi, Emily. It's fun to see you here. But why here at my school? And do you have updates about the case?
Yes, I do. Yesterday after you left, we thought we should go to the haunted house after school. So I thought I can give you company and ask you some questions. Do you think when you saw the ghost stopped crying?
Yes.
How are you so sure about that?
Because when I saw that thing, I heard a text tone from my mobile. I remember quite well that there was no other sound then, because if my full focus was on crying sounds, then I wouldn't have heard my mobile text tone, which is really low.
Yes, you have a good point. Let's go to the haunted house. Maybe we can catch Sarah and Rafin. Such beautiful flowers. Wait, I see something on the ground. Let's go. OMG, there's a dead rat.
Sarah and Maya, can you point where you first saw the ghost and from which direction the sound was coming?
Here, this direction. The sound was coming from this direction.
Strange. Two opposite directions.
Hello, are you looking? Are you looking for someone or something? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Sorry, we didn't see you coming.
Sorry, our friend here, Maya, lost her ball the day before yesterday here.
So she plays with a ball.
Oh, did I say ball? I meant band. She lost her hairband here at the night. So we are searching in the daylight.
Right, Sarah. You're just so impossible sometimes. Say whatsoever.
I do not think that we will find it here. Maybe I lost it somewhere else.
So, by the way, do you live here? What's your name?
Oh, I don't live here. I don't even know who lives there. It's been empty for a long time. I live over there, back there if you see. My name is Anna. It's nice to meet you guys. I have to go now, but I hope you find your hairband. So, goodbye.
Bye.
I think we should go. I wrote some notes.
Yes, I think we have collected some evidence. We should talk about this later.
Okay.
Hi, Emily. Can you meet me near Eminavagan at 7 p.m.?
Why? That bus stop is near Sarah's house. What is your plan actually? Can you tell me?
We will go in front of the haunted house during the night to see if we can get more clues or see the ghost.
That's not a good idea at all. And it is a big risk. If anything happens, no. If we die, trust me, my parent is going to kill me.
Nothing will happen to us because ghosts don't exist. And also, Maya and Sarah survived. Nothing happened to them. And by the way, if we die, your parents won't be able to kill us again.
Yes, I know. You will convince me somehow. Okay, see you at 7. I just need to sneak out without my parents noticing me. Are you there? Why are you silent? I had to rush back home because my parents didn't know I was outside.
No, I was just thinking about the ghost.
Yes, that was the creepiest thing I ever saw in my life.
Can you and Maya go to the library tomorrow to find some clues about the haunted house, if possible? And then afterwards we can discuss the case.
Yes, we will do that. Did you hear any noise in the White House?
Yeah, sometimes I hear it during night time, yes. Some kind of squeaky noise, like noise.
Have you seen any ghosts or hear the crying sound from that haunted White House? Hi. I think I met you once outside the White House.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys. Come in.
Remember we met in the White House? I have a question. Do you hear any crying or creepy sounds?
Yeah, I hear lots of sounds. I hear crying sounds, dog barking sounds, screams. Why do you ask? Do you hear them too?
Me and Maya also heard the crying, creepy sound and saw something too. Maybe it was a ghost. We are not so sure.
Yes, also Emily and Ruffin heard a crying sound and then saw the ghost.
But since you are so interested, I'll tell you a story that everybody talks about here. There used to live an old woman, but she died suddenly. And every once in a while, people can see her. Her body is white, and she walks around sorrowfully. I myself have met this woman a few times, and I can tell you, my experiences were nothing but terrifying. So, I suggest you take my advice and never visit that house. You know why? It's haunted!